So now we're at the other side of the ITW EAE booth, and we're standing in front of an Aquastorm 160 machine, and the product manager, Rod Chilton. Nice to see you, Rod.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
So walk us through some of the key features in the Aquastorm 160.
Okay, the Aquastorm 160 is our new release machine, and we've taken all the technology from our Aquastorm 200 series machine that's been out in the market since 1996, and we've adapted into a smaller footprint package. We're seeing the need for more cleaning process on very compact boards, but simple to clean and difficult to clean boards. So we've been able to take all the technology in our bigger machine and put it in this compressed footprint. A big thing we've added in is in the Aquastorm 160 series, we've added in our Hurricane, our patented technology, to be able to do powerful rinsing of the product and the flooding of the products. And, also, we've added in a more controlled chemical isolation section, and we've increased the performance of the rinsing performance in the 160.
Okay. Yeah. So let's start back at the Hurricane nozzle. I mean, the Hurricane nozzle is essentially a curtain of water, yes, which is interspersed within another row of nozzles, which give a different spray pattern, essentially. So you're getting real coverage.
Yes. We do an intermix pattern, so we do a series of fan jet nozzles to do a flooding action, and then do an impingement nozzle to do a mechanical action to clean off the board, and then we go into our repeat process for that, and then go into the Hurricane curtain for the actual flood action, then progress back into another set of nozzles. We call that an intermix technology because it's actually working to let the chemistry do its time to dwell on the process and clean, plus it throws in a mechanical energy aspect to dislodge the components as we're going along and on the debris. So.
Okay. Interesting. So then we move forward and we move into the chemical area. Now, one of the things that's been happening recently, I believe, is that the chemistries are becoming much more stronger, much more potent. Yes. So I guess you're using less solvent, but it's making more difficult to work with these things and to clean off some of these really hard fluxes.
Yes, we're seeing much difficult fluxes to clean. Some of the no-clean fluxes that some people are now starting to clean is very difficult to clean off. So the chemistries are having to get more strong and more compatible with that process. Also, with that aspect is we need to be able to rinse them off and take them off. So the biggest component is we do not want to leave any debris on the board. We also don't want to leave any chemistry on the boards after they're done. Chemistry, if left in there, can also be a contaminant for doing a conformal coating process afterwards, or just a reliability issue in the long term. So we've developed a much more stronger rinsing process so we can do a multiple bar intermix process. The same intermix technology we do in our wash section, we've applied into the rinsing section and able to increase the performance on both top and bottom side rinsing. Right. Because some of the boards we're seeing are doing a double-sided reflow, and you need to be able to clean both sides simultaneously and make sure no chemistry stays lodged underneath the components on the bottom side that are already reflowed, plus cleaning the top side.
So what sort of level of water are you actually shifting through the system then?
In our wash tank, we're shifting between 100 to 300 gallons a minute, run a recirculation system through the process. In our rinse tank, we're doing about 100 to 200 gallons a minute of water running through the system. That is all a recirculating system. We have a final rinse section that is our polishing water. It's going to be coming in at a pure level of DI water that'll come in between 2 and 4 gallons a minute to polish off the process. That'll cascade into the rinse to fill it up and keep the replenishment going.
It sounds like you've really done your homework on this one. It's a very comprehensive system.
Yeah, we're very proud of this system, and we're very glad to release it this year at Apex and have it start taking on market share.
Great. Okay, well, thank you very much for spending some time with us today, Rob, and showing us the system.
All right. Thank you very much.